The first temporary courthouse in Bradley County was erected on this site in 1842, 2 years after the creation of the county, and continued in use until 1858. When a courthouse was built of brick, this was when this was erected. This is the Bradley County Courthouse, Warren, Arkansas. Let's go. What up, YouTube? This is P9 with another vlog, and I am in the city of Warren, Arkansas. Warren is a city and county seat of Bradley County with a population of just over 6,000. And Warren is also located in the Arkansas Delta. So I'm walking down Main Street, downtown Warren, and we're gonna see a slew of restaurants and small shops. Bunch of mom and pops, the whole nine. Now the land, which is now occupied by the city of Warren, was originally inhabited by the indigenous tribe known as the Courthouse Indians. And we're talking like the early 1800s, late 1700s, somewhere around that time frame. More specifically 1818. When the Europeans came through, colonized the land, and the Courthouse were the neighboring tribe to the Choctaw in what was then known as the Arkansas Territory. Now, the Missouri Pacific Railroad line also ran through Bradley County, which is again seated by Warren. Wilkerson's. This is Warren's Bank right here. You have another bank that sits right over here across the street. It's called the First State, well, it's called Commercial Bank, but it was originally called the First State Bank. I'm at the corner of Main and Cedar Street. The Ganaway drugstore. I'm gonna go walk down this way on Cedar Street, see what's going on down here. Past time. Platinum Cuts. We have a barbershop over here as well. Now we do have an abandoned building. Abandoned, condemned building over here. They have a pizza spot over here called Simple Simon's Pizza. Some pizza does sound good right about now. I ain't even gonna front. They have a spot called Massey's. Massey's Florists and Gifts. Right over here in front of the Ganaway drugstore, right here in downtown Warren. And this was established in 1874. So, very old family-owned venture. Right here serving the small city. They even have a Snow Mountain shaved ice spot right here, but it's not open. It's one of them cash only spots. No debit, credit accepted. They have a little spot over here for sale. Key Realty. Vision Source. About to cross the railroad tracks. Now Warren is another one of those towns that's known for its lumber. So in addition to Crossett timber and the lumber industry was real strong down here in Bradley County, and specifically Warren. So the lumber industry was really booming at the turn of the 20th century. So at the turn of the 19th/20th century, that is when Warren was booming in the lumber industry. So they had the Arkansas Lumber Company back then, which was headquartered here in Warren, and it was incorporated by Moses Rittenhouse and John Embry. And in September of that same year, the Bradley Lumber Company of Warren was created by Samuel Holmes Fullerton of St. Louis, Missouri. And in 1902, the Southern Lumber Company of Warren was created. So Warren does have strong ties with the lumber industry. Eventually, the Arkansas Lumber Company went out of business. And during the 50s, Potlatch Florists purchased the Bradley Lumber Company and Southern Lumber Company. I'm over here right across from Donald Reynolds YMCA. And there's also this building right here, which is the Bradley County Veterans Museum. Now, what's the fortunate news for the local economy here in Warren is that the timber and lumber industry continues to be a vital force in the city's economy. But the unfortunate aspect of that is that many of the lumber yards that were in operation during its heyday, they're no longer open. But you know, these industries are still very vital to the blood of the you know, as far as it's a definitely high in demand industry, because there's always need for lumber, you know, as far as building supplies and whatnot. As I'm walking up over here, there's a mural. It's a really nice mural over here. Warren. And it has hashtag lumberjack strong. And it has an illustration of a lumberjack. And it's very fitting that this mural faces the railroad tracks. And it looks like one of those old warehouses over there. It's pretty cool. Go over here to the courthouse. Not bad. This little shade, not bad. It's another one of those, of course, veterans monuments, military veterans monuments. It's a tribute to the Bradley County soldiers who served in the multiple conflicts. You had the Korean War, of course, World War I, II, and also the Vietnam War. from the multiple branches: Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force, and the Army. So it's a really nice memorial in dedication to the Bradley County soldiers who laid it all on the line during those conflicts. Sits right outside the Bradley County Courthouse. And this headstone right here is in memory of Hugh Bradley, captain of Arkansas Military 5th Regiment, War of 1812, the namesake of Bradley County. So Hugh Bradley is the namesake of Bradley County. Was a captain in the War of 1812. And yep, this is the front of the courthouse. Now this courthouse was built in 1903. Victorian era style architecture. Now, of course, over time there's been refurbishments and renovations to the interior as well as the exterior, but it still has much of its original architectural features. Over here on this side street across from the county courthouse, this is the Martin Abstract Company. Of course, you know, you're gonna see your Trump sticker, Trump 2024. Of course, it's Arkansas. Shout out to DJ T. Here's the Warren Municipal Building right here. And they have a sculpture of what I could only interpret to be a tomato. It's definitely a tomato for sure. Very nice. Very nice. A Mater Pitch Marketplace. Okay, so they have tomato festivals here. So apparently they have freshly picked tomatoes you can get here. That's really nice. They even have this little garden outside of here. It's pretty cool.
Tomatoes there.
Oh, all right.
If you know you might need them.
Yeah, I can go for some. This is like a gift shop.
Yes, it just keeps going.
Keep going. Oh, some stuff back here
rooms.
too. Okay. All right.
My back is under construction a little bit. It's fine. It's just you just keep going.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Stuff to the back, to the right, in the back room, and all them flyers. That's what the construction is going on.
All right.
That's just
Thank you.
where I do flyers.
Okay. Take a look around. Oh wow, this is nice. This is really dope. They got some seasonings in here. Feels good to be in here too. Get out that heat for a little while. Oh, they have some bracelets too. Ah, really cool. Really nice. All right. I like me some nice bracelets. So I'm gonna get the American flag bracelet. Black is my favorite cut, one of my favorite colors. Yeah, okay. Really cool, really cool. They even have some earrings over here too. Really nice selection of things back here. Tomato. Pronounced, no matter how it's pronounced, still has that really good taste to it. So they have a really nice selection of merchandise in here. They even have some lotions. Hometown grown. So they actually have homegrown tomatoes right here in Warren, which is pretty dope. It's always nice to have homegrown, you know, farm grown vegetables, fruits, all that good stuff, produce. They got some shirts too. They sell lumberjack shirts, pants, hoodies. They got the hoodies right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some barbecue sauce. Honey Hot's my favorite, so I'm gonna go for the Honey Hot. They even have some seasonings too. Black cherry chipotle. Okay, all right. Arkansas Razorback. All right, oh yeah, ma'am, absolutely. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, just a family-owned type spot.
It is.
Okay,
It is.
okay, very well.
It is.
Yeah. By the way, my name is Pierce. But I have a travel channel. It's my card.
Oh, okay.
Travel vlogs. So I go to different cities and states, kind of just highlighting, especially the smaller
cool.
places.
Okay, yes.
That's my YouTube channel.
We own a RV park too.
RV park?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here in Warren.
All right. Well, that's good to hear. You know, I like, going places and
Right.
supporting the family owned,
Right.
because,
That's
you
right.
know.
Yeah, this is my third year. It was third year in June.
Third year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good. It's called Mater's Patch.
Mater Patch Marketplace. Mm-hmm.
Mater Patch Marketplace.
Well,
Okay.
you know, we said maters and taters down here.
Okay.
Shop in. Yeah, I have 3
Oh,
boxes
yes.
of tomatoes left. I
Oh,
always
yeah.
sell them because the first year I was open, everybody came here because of the name of it
Oh, yeah.
and thought I had tomatoes.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna put your little
Okay.
bracelets in a bag by themselves, and I'm gonna drop them down in that. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, it's a really wide selection of items in here. I see. It's
It
really
is. It's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything
You need to
here.
smell that right there, which I'm low because we just have pink
Oh, this right
tomatoes.
here.
Yes.
Okay.
That oil and lotion together is phenomenal. Actually, I'm gonna give you a.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm knocking over everything.
All right.
Let's see. sample. It's unisex, so you can use it. That's some lotion for you.
Okay.
All right.
I really appreciate
your
that.
first time in, I give you 10% off, okay?
All right, I appreciate that. And
That's what I usually do.
come pick our patch is the slogan for Mater Patch Marketplace, located on Myrtle Avenue in downtown Warren, Arkansas. Come check them out. They have a really wide selection of merchandise. Taking the last stroll through Warren, Arkansas, and I must say this is a really, really impressive small city right here in the Arkansas Delta. Even got me some tomatoes and some really dope merchandise. So I continue on through downtown Warren. And again, this is the last stroll. Just want to check out some spots. They also have what's called Molly's Diner. They have Molly's Diner across the street. This looks like this is a staple right here in Warren. Molly's Diner. Dine in, carry out, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tony Cathy Realty. The Hairpin. And Nancy's Boutique and Florist. That's dope. They even got this bicycle on the side of it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice. Got the tomatoes. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I know Warren was known for his tomatoes. Pretty cool. But shout out to Mater Patch Marketplace for the 10% discount as a first time shopper there. So whenever I'm in the area, or whenever you guys are in the area, if you happen to be in the Arkansas Delta and happen to be passing through Warren, go check out Mater Patch Marketplace. You bore witness on this video to how well I was treated and the excellent hospitality. And that further proves that family-owned operations are the wave, and you definitely get the type of treatment and service at a family-owned spot that you wouldn't get at a chain spot. So shout out to Mater's Place. So with that in mind, good people, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you tap the like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. And once you hit the notification bell, make sure you select all. That way you get notified each and every time I drop a new vlog. And also, if you're interested in feeling generous, feel free to make a donation to either the PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee. Any donations, big or small, will greatly be appreciated and will go back into the channel in terms of content creation. So with that in mind, good people, thanks again. See you on the next one. Peace.